Hello everybody, welcome back. It's the Mac. Welcome back to the channel here, man. We're playing campaign series Rising Sun with the Korean War mod. Let's dive into we're playing a PBM game against my opponent Ash there, and we're gonna see what the North Koreans been up to here, or the commies. Boom. Oh, that was smack on my troops there. Lieutenant Col Harry Milne made it. Quite heavy casualties on the light machine gun platoon there. So, looks like my opponent anticipated I was going to go for this attack here because the strikes are coming here. Looks like the rest are. Okay, we got attacked from up there, high ground. Yep. It's 110% modifier there, so we're like way caught in the open there. Which is going to cause us to retreat. Yep. Oh, looks like they're like making a counterattack here, charging through the town here, attacking my dudes on the railroad here. We lost some guys. Alright, that was no effect. Okay, there's some troops coming down there. Ooh, got some direct mortar fire coming down from the hill there. That was okay. That was okay. Alright, looks like got the enemy on the run there. They are. Oh, I should have put lots of artillery strikes here. Actually, no, because now the trucks are moving. Oh, this is where I should have put some strikes. Oh man, look at that. End of battle replay. Alright, let's look at the strikes. Alright, we got 2 more airstrikes left. We got 2 headquarters enabled to provide supply because we're moving them. 1 already unavailable, so that's good. 8 are low on ammo. That's not so good. No one recovered from disruption. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Bam! Reduced by 5. So we strafed those trucks and they're... Oh, look at the casualties there. Man, those naval guns. Bam. Oh, man. Vicious. Just vicious. Mortar strikes there. I think these are only like 60 millimeters. They could be medium mortars. No, that was probably the light mortars there. UN forces, turn 10 of 22. So we're closing in on the halfway mark. We still have quite the distance to cover to the objectives. But we're causing massive casualties to the enemy here. Don't know what the story is. If there's going to be any more counterattacks. We will see. Alright, let's look at the firing first. What we got going here. So that's probably out of range. Yeah, it's too far. We got some mortars in the town there. We got these guys. They can fire. Right, that 75 recoilless can fire, but they're running low on ammo. So the effect is not going to be the best. But so going for these guys is probably stupid. Let's go for these guys in the open here. We could cause casualties here. We cause them to retreat. 6 attack power. It's not the best, but right, we do have heavy mortars. We moved up to the front there. That's going to be good. What's this? 60s. We have 81. I guess it's pretty good to fire direct with this. It's pretty decent firepower here. Maybe hit these guys in here. Alright, eliminated. Good. There was no effect. We do have another recoilless here. We can lay fire on those retreating guys. Might as well. Eliminated. No effect. Alright. 60s. What's this? Yeah, we do have a decimated 60 Let's just move them, I think. What do we got here? Another 60. Heavy machine gun, 30 cal machine gun there. Yeah, took some casualties, had to retreat there. Attack power 6 is okay. Are these? They're not disrupted there, so let's do that. Let's try and fire some covering fire here. It's quite low. Got one disruption there. The tank can probably do the rest. Let's see. So those guys in the front are not disrupted. Right, they wiped them out there. What about this unit? That unit is not disrupted either there, but we can use this tank here. Alright, we caused some casualties there. They retreated. Engineers are running in the front there. Looking good. Those guys are disrupted, unfortunately. Maybe I can move them into some buildings there for cover. Got some engineers in the front there. Okay. Alright. So, lots of movement going on here. We've got this machine gun position up here. Yeah, I think I should just move those guys because we already know what's in the area here. So, let's charge with the group here. Divisional HQ can stay there. We've got some trucks here. They have the medium mortars associated with this company here. Kind of dangerous to move them here in the open since he still has mortar positions that can fire here. We just leave them with this hill here, getting ready to move out. We can actually disembark them from now. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So this is first company there. We do have another company. So let's just charge ahead with these guys. Let's see. That's the objective. It's not that far. Let's move in this covered terrain here. Those guys over there. This MG, we'll move with these guys. Maybe swing this company all the way around up here. I mean, there could be some stuff waiting for us. Let's keep moving them forward a bit. We do have heavy weapons, platoon machine guns. They can move with these guys. This is also part of the heavy weapons. I think this machine gun is part of them. Yeah, alright. That's 60. What else we got? Got another 60 here. We have the headquarters, battalion headquarters. Let's move them up. Some empty trucks. So is that. We do have the regimental headquarters. I think that's okay there for now. Empty trucks, 81s. Let's move them up. We got another truck there. We do have the battalion headquarters. It's probably is within command range there, so let's leave him. What do we got? Another battalion headquarters there. That's for the tanks. We have another battalion headquarters here. Let's leave it there for now. What do we got here? Those guys are part of them. They're going to make an assault on this hill here, is the plan. Trucks. What's this? They are part of that. So let's charge forward here. Let's leave that there. Let's keep moving that machine gun unit there. Let's get some cover going. We're getting really close to that hill now. They are part of that. That 60's part of this. Wow, they can get pretty far. What is the visibility from top of this hill? So this is kind of a dead zone here. Let's get over there. Okay, they are charging forward. Right, there's a machine gun unit in the valley there. 30 cals. Another 30 caliber there. How far can they move and fire? 2. Okay. Let's see, that's okay. That tank. Let's see. We want to charge forward here. We want to gain some ground here. We got 2 companies here. Guess I could double time it, but we'll be we'll be weak towards attacks then. Right, these are part of the heavy weapons as well. Tanks are right. Stay there. Right, let's get some guys in here. Let's start assaulting this place. Being shot at there. Yeah, they should both be disrupted there. We've got 2 platoons ready to go in. I don't think they can. I think they'll have to move there. Let's move forward here. Yeah, let's get this top up there. Start charging down the valley. Right, these guys will assault. Because we pushed them out, they're disrupted. Engineers, move forward. Let's see where these roads go. So there's one going down there. We're getting... Where's the airfield? Man, that's pretty far. We gotta hustle up here. There's a couple of strong points here as well. Let's move forward. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's do some firing. Yeah, we'll get the mortars. Get this. Let's see. Tech power 3? It's pretty lousy. But let's fire anyways. This here, maybe we can wipe them out. We can at least kill some guys. And right, we got them. This could fire again. One left there. Yeah, we got him. That's it. Let's use this tank, see if we can take these guys out. No. No, we got him to retreat there. Maybe they can kill him? Nope. Still alive. Yeah, we can't. I don't think anything can see them there. Alright, these guys can fire. They're running back and forth there. That's it. Alright. Alright, making some progress. Making some progress. Let's see. What we have lots of... We have the 16-inch. Oh, yeah. Well, looks like he's spread out here. They're very decimated here. Let's put some rounds in there. Some 16. And let's bomb this hill again. Let's get some 8-inch over there. And I don't know. Let's see. He's moving lots of trucks back here. I can't see that far. Let's see. Where could be good? Maybe there will be movement in here. Let's put some there. Like, how far can the heavies go? The heavy mortars. Not up there. I don't know where to put them. Let's put some of these retreating units so we can, if they're staying there, they're gonna get hit. So like that maybe. Alright, we do have 2 more airstrikes. Gonna hold them back a bit. So things are looking good. How are we doing on the victory here? Since we have a minor victory so far, we've got 788 points already. We haven't sustained that much casualties. We've cost a heck of a lot on the communists there. Yeah, look at that. 70. Strength 48 there. 33 tank rifles there. Yeah. We'll see how it goes here. Well, we're going to end the turn and send it right back, and we're going to resume operations. So thanks for watching, man. We'll see you in the next part. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the Mac, and welcome back to the channel. And continuation here of campaign series. That's right. Rising Sun, Korean War mod installed. Right. I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm a bit sluggish in my voice. Anyways, right, playing a PBM game here. Just gonna have a sip of coffee there, and we're gonna see what the my opponent Asher's been up to there. So let's just watch the replay and then have a couple of words about the battle. Boom. Right, so the communists are on a general retreat, as they have been basically the whole battle. End of battle. No mortar strikes, no artillery, no nothing. Okay. We got 2 more airstrikes. Yep. 1 headquarters unavailable. 2 artillery units unavailable. 9 units of low in ammo, and no one recovered. Okay, this is gonna hurt a lot, probably. Oh dear, look at that. Oh, 16-inch naval guns, just 8-inch. Oh my god. Mortar strikes there. Some big heavy mortars, I think. Turn 11 of 22, so halfway through the battle there. Okay. Now, a couple of words about this battle. So we played for 11 turns, and there hasn't really been any, major opposition in this fight. I mean, yeah, we attacked the town. There was a couple of troops there, but they were really easy to defeat and overrun. And now the enemy is just generally on retreat here, and easy pickings from my artillery and the naval guns and my firing and everything. I'm not sure that this battle is evenly matched as a PBM game. I'm getting the feeling that it's very pro-UN here. We're just thrashing the commies here and just rolling over them. And not sure if it's really accurately portrayed or if it's just very pro-UN. I've had my gaming buddy Asher has let me know that he's suffering in this fight, and I don't think it's due because my tactics are superior or anything like that. It's just that he doesn't have any units to work with apparently, and it's just really hard to do anything with what he got compared to my. My forces are very powerful. I got some badass units here, and we have that naval gunfire support and airstrikes. The only real hardship we had was dealing with those T-34s, and in the end, it was quite easy, anyways, to take them out. So, I think we're going to be duking this fight out to the end, since I've done all the recording up to this point, and it feels kind of pointless to just erase all that and throw it away. So, probably we'll play it out, but we'll have an evaluation at the end of this to actually see if this was actually balanced for a PBM game or human versus human. I think I remember reading in the scenario description that it said head-to-head or hot seat. I'm not sure, and that means it's supposed to be made for 2 human opponents. If not, then I must have misread, and it's it's what it is, I guess. But so far, it's really not that difficult to keep pressure on the enemy and just advancing really fast and not taking any serious casualties. Look at this. Let's look at the victory here. We got a minor victory already. We have just captured that town. The amount of forces we've destroyed is nuts. We've got 687 point loss for the commies there. We lost 78. So it's a total annihilation so far. So I'm not sure. I don't know if this is really balanced or not. I don't know. I could play a mirror game of this against Ash. I mean, I'm gonna have to fire the scenario off after we're done to have a look at the enemy, what they had to bring it to the table in this fight. So I guess we're just gonna continue the fight, even though it might be unbalanced. This is a mostly, I mean, it's for fun to play as well, but it's also a showcase of the game and for you guys who are watching the channel and stuff. So I guess for that sake, we'll continue, and I'll let my buddy Ash know there as well that it's. I don't think this is going to be a game that's going to be rigged on any site for points and stuff if it's not balanced. If it is, then I guess it's a really hard for the Kami player to do anything in this fight. I mean, you really need to do some heavy planning, I guess, or get lucky dice rolls or something to be able to stop the UN forces here. Anyways, right, let's just finish up the turn here then. Right, so those recoilers, they're low in ammo, but they can still dish out some good firepower here at long range. Alright, so they're retreating there. My heavy mortar is there. That's 60. So it looks like we wiped that hill position out with the naval guns there. So I don't think I'm going to be firing anything. I guess we're just going to be advancing. We do have tanks here. Let's just do a general advance. Right, so he's got some guys there. I don't think they're a threat. It's like one. They have strength 1. So I think we're just going to basically overrun them. Right, let's do movement. I don't know about this divisional headquarters, if it's still in. Yeah, it's got good command range still over there, so let's just keep it there. Right, the Northern Attack Force will advance. I will leave those there for another turn, I guess. What's this? Regimental headquarters are pushing the limits. I guess we should move this headquarters forward a bit. What are these trucks, anyways? They are for that battalion headquarters up there? Could be. This guy, he's got his own personal Jeep to drive around with, so he can just drive up there. I think he can deploy there as well. Yeah. And we got some trucks and Jeeps. Just leave them there. Right, these dudes. Right, we're going to close that objective as well. Let's just do a mountain flank attack here. Move this company up in the mountains and sort of advance on the ridge there. That's 60 belongs to them. Yep. Yeah, they're going to be staying there. Right, here we got the old boss. The top honcho for this. He has this the battalion headquarters with him there. 60 belongs to them. This company here. Let's get some heavy weapons. Top of this. What's this? This is a 30 cal. Let's move it over there. Trucks, right? These guys, they are advanced. So they are tasked with taking care of them. So let's just keep on advancing here, I guess. We might get fired upon here. We're getting close. Getting close to that objective. And we got a medium mortar. No, we got the old colonel there with the battalion headquarters. Could be in range. No, he's not. Alright, let's move him forward a bit. Let's see, what's this? Battalion headquarters for the tanks. I think it's alright there. And we do have another battalion headquarters. They should probably move forward. Let's get this forward as well for the tanks. Why not? Alright, these guys moving north. What do we got? That, right, they can move in there. trucks. What's this? This is a medium mortar platoon here. They're part of the heavy weapons company, so they could start moving along the road. The recoilless? Sure. Okay, what's this? These guys. Alright. It's going to be some pretty deadly open terrain to move there, but I think we might have wiped out most of the opposition up there. So let's start advancing here, see what happens. We'll get shot at. Put that MG up there. Alright, these guys along the road. We have a 30 cal moving into the town there. 60. This is the heavy weapons. The old tanks, how can they move and fire? Let's move up there. Okay, let's get to the edge of town. Let's see what's going on. Let's move up to the bridge. 2 platoons there. Yep, advance. Any point of catching the high ground here? There's a couple of strong points here. They are advancing in the center there. What's this? Who are they part of? They are also like a heavy weapons company there. These guys are part of them. Right, start advancing here. So there's going to be some open terrain, but I think we killed a lot of stuff here in those strong points already. Let's get some eyes on the high ground. Some advancing going on here. Who are these guys? Yep. Alright, let's get them up there. Some Marines. These are my engineers. Sure. Over there. These guys are disrupted, so they'll hang back a bit. Alright, these engineers will capture the bridge. That's it. Alright. Okay, see if we could do some firing here. Probably. With something. What's this? This is a medium mortar? Maybe I should have moved that up as well. What do we got? Oh yeah, these guys. Maybe they can assault these guys. I'll just fire. Treat it. Tank here. You see? There. It's only strength 1 there. See if we can kill these guys. No. Oh, they're retreating. Mostly retreating there. Alright, so that's it. Well, alright. I think we're going to leave it like this. Let's do some plotting here. Ooh, we do have those available, those 16-inch. Let's get some in here. 8-inch. Well, let's do some barraging there. In case there's moving in some troops there. Let's get some hits on the hill here. That medium mortar can actually reach as well, so send a couple of rounds that way. Heavy mortars. 1 is available. Can hit this, but I think these units are probably just going to be retreating anyways. Yeah, let's put some rounds in there. That medium, where is that? There. It's probably nothing within range here. Now I'm going to be moving that. Okay, where was it? There. And it's part of that. Is that truck part of it? Where's the other mortar team? Was there supposed to be 2? Where are these guys? 81s. No, they're part of that. Alright. Oh, there's one. No, that's battalion headquarters. Alright, let's just move off the road. This guy here might as well move as well. That's going to be good, I guess. Let's just leave it like that. And end the turn. Yeah, so about what I said in the beginning there, that's how it is. So we'll see. I'm going to actually have a read again on there. Can I do that now? Let's see. The scenario information. It doesn't say here. You'll have to go into the main program there. All right. So, anyways, thanks for watching, man. Well, we'll duke it out, and we'll see what happens here. So we'll see you in the next part. Hey, everybody! Welcome back to the Mac. Welcome back to the next part here of campaign series Rising Sun with the Korean War mod installed, and we're playing a PBM game, and we're just going to see the next turn here played by my opponent. Boom. Okay, some fire that I couldn't see. Here we go. Our mortars got hit there with a weak attack of 1. Ouch. That was a pretty good shot there. Pretty good anticipation as I was moving up here to hit that. But no one got hurt. And again. Okay, looks like it's remanning the defensive positions here. Disruption there. Alright. Attack 1. They're still retreating there. And a battle replay. Alright. 2 airstrikes left, 5 HQs out of command, 2 artillery units unavailable, 10 units are low. This is mounting for every turn here because keep my headquarters can't provide any supply there. 1 got back attitude checked. Alright. That heavy naval gunfire again. Eight-inch guns there. Wow, looks like our artillery is doing all the job here. Alright, 12 of 22, so a couple more turns to go. Yeah, as I was explaining the last part there, it looks like this scenario is indeed slanted in the UN favor. But we're going to be duking it out anyways. My buddy Ash there was gracious enough to continue playing this to the end since I've been recording it. But it looks like the UN forces are the ones that have the easiest task in this. It's not very well balanced, so let's just duke it out here. Let's see if we can at least reach the airfield. We might not. We'll see. What's this? Alright, so these are all the mortars. We got the recoilers here. Lots of targets. Some really far away. Still 8 attack power at that long range. It's pretty good. Treat it. Yeah, they're running. They are running. Mortar there. These guys will advance. What is that? It's the mortar. Alright. Another mortar team there. So I guess I'm just going to be advancing here. There's no real opposition. Could fire with the tanks, but we're just going to be advancing. We're going to have to race towards the objectives now. I think the airfield's still quite a bit away, actually. So the divisional headquarters is probably still within command range. Yep. Right, MGs falling behind a bit here. Those can stay there. What's this? Yeah, the mortar team. It's only 1 tube left here. Guess we could load them up and drive them up. Right, these guys, they are moving along the mountain ridge here. Let's see. This is the battalion headquarters. What is the visibility here? We're pretty exposed for... what if we go down one? We could be ending up in this gully here. It's probably better. We can leave the headquarters there. Another 60. Yeah, this South Korean Marine force is barely taking any damage. Very fresh. So, I mean, we've hardly taken any damage at all, basically. Let's see. So we're getting really close there now. I mean, we could be bold here and just charge along this road. See what's going on. We could send a platoon ahead here, scout. Get somebody up there. And what do we got here? We got the MGs. They're part of them. We got the old boss there. Trucks, they moved up. That HQ can stay there. These borders can get a bit closer. What do we got? Mostly headquarters units. That is a medium mortar. They're moving along the ridge like these guys. So they can actually move up one and still be able to fire there. Yeah, this mortar team will move forward. They will advance. They're probably get fired upon. Let's take these. Well, maybe not. I wonder what that is. Hard to tell. Looks like a mortar team. Okay, move along. Yep. Just keep advancing with everything here. What's this? Yep. Okay, tanks there. Who knows? We might bump into some anti-tank guns or something. That could be fun, I guess. Who are these guys? Okay, so they're part of them. The MG up there. Keep charging. The tank can actually move in and take this objective. It's even on the other side of the bridge there. They will charge forward. They recovered fast. They got disrupted last turn. Yeah, just move forward here. It looks like there's a strong point up here. Heavy weapons company there. These dudes. Let's take it. We might get shot at here. Nope. How far can they move? Can they move to? Oh yeah, there's nothing here, so might as well just charge forward here. The engineers. Sure. Alright, we're getting close here now. I think we're just with that one. Maybe in rifle range there. That's it? Alright. So there's only weak platoons left there. There's a leader there as well. Alright, let's do some firing. Maybe these heavy mortars. Let's pack them up. Let's move out. Let's get them in these trucks here. Wow, they can move far. Sure. Let's get them up there. Let's get them up there. Right, these dudes, they can fire. Attack power 10, jeez. Right, they retreated. Tank here. See if they can kill something. Nope, no kills. Most units are retreating. Alright, they got eliminated there. They can actually reach that far. Attack bar 2 is not that great. Alright. Let's do that again. I think these guys can fire at them. No effect. Alright. Alright, so we got some guys running there. So these, oh, the 16-inch. Boom. Let's use it there. Let's get some 8-inch naval guns going on in there. And some... What else can we see here? Anything else popping up? Right, there's some stuff here. It's interesting. Here's something. Let's put some naval guns in there. I think that's all we can do. We do have airstrikes, but it's no real fun targets. We'll just have to wait. There's probably going to be some stuff in there. Get those guys running around. Alright, just going to turn it back. So it's going to be a couple of fast turns here until we end the battle. And see how it goes there. According to my game buddy Ash there is he doesn't have a lot to work with, and probably will be just some easy fast turns moving up and capturing the objectives. Unless he's feeding me false information. Could be the case. Maybe this place is just armed to the teeth here. I don't know. We'll see. So thanks for watching. See you in the next part.